Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Strategy Guide, where we show you how to get strategic victories and tactical victories in your favorite video games. Hey guys, I'm 12 here, back with another video of Strategy Guide. Today we're going to continue where we left off. Gonna get a air factory up and running there. We got more mass income, so that's good. Got a lot of AA here. We don't have shields for it. Probably gonna put another maybe 2 more ground turrets here. Definitely put like 4 more AA here, but then I'm gonna like scatter it all throughout our base as well. So last time, found out we have UEF as an ally, even though I chose random so I wouldn't know who it was. My air support has been doing the best that they can in assisting them. I have a small amount, so I've been like assisting metal where their turrets and their air units do most of the damage, but I'm just there to like also provide fire support. Looks like our enemy is UEF, and we have Illuminate, so they're the odd man out, I guess, if you think about it. Anyway, it's still 2v2, this is more of a team-based one. Pretty similar. My tactics would be a little bit different if this was just a free-for-all. So I probably need more air units there to better support my allies, so I'm just gonna send this over. And I can easily fly these back here if I need to defend my own platform. But seeing as I'm not directly on the front lines, I'm not the one worried about getting bombed by bombers and my air units being constantly attacked by fighters. My ally is. I'm trying to make him not worry so much about that. So, did I get... Okay, I got attachments for this. I do not have attachments for this. Okay, I have more than enough to get that mass converter, not mass extractor. So, I am now a little bit closer to getting the nuke defense silo, which we will need within 4 minutes. So what I'm gonna do, mass converter, convert everything. I need this now. So when around 20 minutes, you definitely want to have a nuke defense silo, have it up and running, and so forth. So what I'm gonna do, set up more AA because we definitely need the defense. And because I have a mass converter now, I'm gonna need to make some mass. So I'm definitely gonna make mass, build more energy generators, so forth. Greatly speed up my building, the progress of my buildings. Now I'm gonna talk about the placement and where you should put down a nuke defense silo and all that stuff when I build it. So, okay. Okay, so I have room to put it here. So what I'm gonna do now is make more mass. This is here to make mass whenever you need to, as long as you have the energy for it. Costs 1,000 energy, but you get 200 mass. I guess it's worth it if you need a quick set of mass, because like I said in the last episode, you were limited on your mass more than you are on how much energy you can actually produce. So for now, unfortunately, I'm just making more AA. And now I got turrets. Shields for our turrets. So I'm gonna start making those as well. Like, I have 6 right here. I'm probably going to put another one there, put another one here. This is just the main way, if you look at the direct path, that, enemies will come to us. So getting this, like putting this here and then having, like, 2 shields for, like, all of these is good. Now, I'm gonna keep it cluttered here. That way I can have, like, 3 or 4 shields, like, protecting it. But then, of course, I'm gonna have, like, one that's gonna protect this general area. It's probably gonna have, like, maybe 3 or 4 turrets. I do it like that. But, you put it where they're where the most traffic's gonna be. But also defend stuff where it's not gonna be, because air units can move very fast. If I told an air unit to go here and support my enemies, it could be there in about maybe less than a minute. It would take like a minute and a half for rocket tanks to just get over here. So, as you guys can see, my ally has started making their own army. Now, I'm going to keep my air support here. 1, because I can support my allies, and 2, it's much closer to the enemy, so the second they launch their raid, I can attack them. Or I can keep it right here, because it's right in between the enemy and my base, so I can move back to support myself if I need it, or to support them, or to support them on defensively as well. It seems like they're sending in air units at us. No, just, wait. Okay. So, it looks like they're gonna set down. I'm probably gonna go ahead and escort this air transport of theirs. They have an army here. They have something here. My radar says that something's there. Not sure what it is, but we're gonna annihilate it. Okay, it's a bunch of rocket tanks. Now, what I'm gonna do is look for anything else that they might have. I guess slowing down their research would definitely be good. So I'm probably going to go for that next. Okay. I now have a nuke defense silo at around 20 minutes. Just what we need. So, what I'm going to do is say, do not put it up here. Do not put it down here. Do not put it to the left nor the right. You want it in the middle of your base. Because you put it over to the right, you could fire a nuke on this side, and it wouldn't be able to defend it because it's out of its range. You definitely want it in the middle, or close to the middle as possible. All depends upon where you set up your, stuff. Okay, no. Okay. So now I'm building more energy generators. I'm gonna get this up and running. I want this to make more research. I'm gonna probably end up with 12 research stations. That's what I normally do. Nope. For, heavy point defense. Oh. I accidentally built a heavy point defense there. I can't reclaim that. Okay, now I can. I want to reclaim this. That's not right where I need it. Okay, and a nuclear explosion happened. This early on, probably not a nuke. Well, because 1, I don't have a nuke, and 2, my allies don't have a nuke. But did you know that everything that you have is detected as a friendly unit by your allies, including nukes? So their nukes that are fired from their nuke defense silos will not shoot down your nuke, and you can nuke the enemy. But I doubt the Illuminate would nuke their UEF allies, so my guess is we just shot up and destroyed their ACU, and it did not have the core dump skill researched. Okay, disruptor. Long range artillery, I guess. Short range, and we got some more training. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna nuke someone because that's like too cheap and easy to do. Air raid, destroy their nuke defense, and then just go in with the nuke. That seems like too cheap and easy to do. And I want to get more of the strategic know-how because most times people don't allow nukes when you play the game. Like I've seen someone like launch a nuke and they got instantly kicked, but I don't think it's like I think it's like kind of like a rude thing to do when you play games like this or something like, or if people do stuff like that along those lines. So okay, so I got shields not too long ago, so I need to start defending our units and whatnot. So I gotta make more of these energy generators though. I need like 10. Okay, so I'm building that. More research is definitely needed. Now, I usually end up, like I said before, 12. But I'll have like researched everything and still have like 100 research points by the time it ends, or sometimes it ends a little bit early. So now I'm gonna launch some more stuff. I'm actually gonna set up a shield to protect all this important stuff here. I'm also gonna put a shield down. I'm actually gonna convert some mass. And then I'm gonna put a shield down. Or I'm gonna put two right next to each other. That way we get a lot of defensive support. Okay. I think that nuclear explosion from that thing, like, literally destroyed a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, now I'm going to go here and destroy this. And I'm probably going to prep to move to this island. And I'm going to set up a forwarding post here. Okay, right now, I only have one fighter that survived. Now this is one bomber. So it can't really attack any other air units, so that's going to get destroyed. Not have time to evac that out of there. Increase artillery weapon range. If you plan on using long-range artillery like me, that is a must-have. It increases it by 40%. With that upgrade, from my base here, if I set one up by this entrance right here, it could just barely hit something that's just right where my ally army is, just beyond the bridge. But that's about it. Still got an energy generator. I'm not sure if they have, like, maybe one or two, engineers lurking about somewhere, but, our enemies are trying to set up shop there. What do you know? I'm gonna send them over here, and I'm gonna have them destroy stuff. This is not cool. Anti-air tower. That's being attacked by... Okay, our allies also see interest in this island. But we want to make it so that we get there first. Because, well, we sort of need it. Because we have our long-range artillery, and that can do some damage. And I mean serious damage, if you know. You know what you're doing. Like, if you can set it up, you set up a bunch of them, and get it like a disruptor station there, you are solid. Pretty good, like, right there. You are set for a while. Okay. So, I'm gonna have this one make units, bring it over here. Actually gonna make 4 engineers. I'm going to increase training. I guess it's all I really need at the moment. Now what I'm gonna do is get my, research, air transport. Now what do I need is, of course, because I want to get air transport, I'm gonna need more research. So I'm gonna put more research down. I'm probably gonna end up with 4 more after this one. Okay. So, I'm, like, building lots of AA, but trust me, it will be worth it, Because when you're this far away, the enemy's not going to want to send land units. Because they'll have to fight me. They'll have to find my ally first. But if they want to specifically target me, the best way is to fly around or go around with the Navy. If that's the case, I'll just overwhelm them with an air force. And I wouldn't mind doing just an air force, because if you think about it, your air force can take out Navy non-submerged units. Okay, they lost their ACU because it did not hear strategic launch detected warning. No, it wasn't their ACU. Then how did they either got nuked and I did not pick it up, or what I'm not sure what happened, because I didn't hear the warning for strategic launch detected. I did not hear a warning for strategic launch detected. I'm shocked. I do not know what happened. So I pretty much have demolished anything and everything on this island. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. I wanna like upgrade some of our air units. Okay. So now I have air transport inbound. We're gonna set up engineers there. Normally I used to do 2, but that took a while, so I'm sending 4. And that seems to do a lot better for me. Now what I'm gonna do is prep for the possibility of a assault on my base here. I'm gonna set up 3 short-range artillery, a shield, 2 shields for this area. Maybe make another shield for that area and so forth. I got some AA here, so I'm gonna also set up shields as well. In this game, you have to play defensively and offensively if you want to be, ever want to get through, because if you play all out offensively, someone could easily just, like, roll in and charge all of your units at once. Like, literally destroy your base because you don't have it well defended and so forth. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna have to end this part of Strategy Guide here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leaving any comments, questions, or feedback for me in the comment section down below would be highly appreciated. And